Sam comes from the world of magic, and I think movies really intrigued him because it's the ultimate magic. It's all sleight of hand. Everything Sam does is sleight of hand.
Bruce and Sam became good friends, and together with other high school pals, they made more than 50 Super 8 movies in their spare time. One such movie was a short horror flick they called Within the Woods. In 1979, Sam and Bruce showed Within the Woods to potential investors and managed to raise $350,000 to make a picture called The Evil Dead. It was the first film about Bruce Campbell battling the evil forces of the Necronomicon.
Legend has it that it was written by the Dark Ones, Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book served as a passageway to the evil worlds beyond. It was written long ago, when the seas ran red with blood.
And I think he realized that I might be a little more resilient than other actors or something. I don't know what caught on there, but he realized that he could make me do a lot of stuff that I didn't really mind being embarrassed or whatever. So we did a lot of Super 8 movies together. And it seemed a logical progression to do our first feature film together. And since then, we've always had some affiliation doing some ridiculous movie somewhere in some way.
I believe I have made a significant find in the Kandarian runes, a volume of ancient Sumerian burial practices and funerary incantations. It is entitled Naturan de Manto, roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book is bound in human flesh and inked in human blood.
With such a small budget, Sam Raimi decided to shoot the movie in a real-life abandoned cabin in the winter of 1979.
The character of Ash originally started as a college student.
The film featured only principal characters, and 4 of them left halfway through shooting.
It's true that we wanted to shock the audience when we made the Evil Dead films, but now I think we have a different aspiration. We want to give them a rip-roaring good time.
More than 24 of Bruce and Sam's friends stood in for the missing actors in the second half of production. This may explain why most of the second half of the film features Bruce Campbell battling the undead all by himself.
I think the beautiful thing about the Evil Dead films is that every audience member is smarter than the lead character in the film, and I think that's good because it puts them one step ahead of the lead character.
You are not watching television. Do not blink under any circumstances. You are now watching Scream.